11. So 11 is f of x equals x squared minus 2x plus 2 times e to the x. Good. What rule applies here? And we have to find f prime. Which rule applies here, please? Okay, Julia, what do you think? You're muted. What rule applies here?
I don't know.
You
When you put x in front of e?
So what is this? Well, once you identify what it is, then we know which rule to apply. What is this?
A quadratic function?
This is quadratic, but what is this? Quadratic and this. What is this? David, what is this?
The product rule.
Yes, it's a product. So we have to use the product rule. Awesome. So this is 1 and this is 2. Can anyone differentiate this for us? Tricia, can you tell us how to differentiate this? You're muted. Okay, Ezra, would you like to try? Can you differentiate this for us?
Is it
Yes.
2x minus 2?
Brilliant. Times e to the x plus. I'm going to copy the first one. And can anyone give us e to the x prime? Anyone? Donnie, would you tell us what is e to the x prime? Anyone?
E?
E to the x. That's it. I will distribute 2x e to the x minus 2 e to the x plus x squared e to the x. I should have I should have factored out e to the x. I'm going to do that and erase this. That's much better. So 2x minus 2 plus x squared minus 2x plus 2. Luckily, these two go away. And then the final form is x squared plus, oh, look at that, even these two. So e to the x. This is it. That's the final form. 2x with negative 2x go away, negative 2 with positive 2, so it's just x squared. We would have gotten the same answer, but it's always easier to factor than distribute. So, good. Are you ready to choose the next example? So this one was the product rule. We used the product rule to differentiate. Let me refresh your memory on product rule. The first function prime times the second function plus the first function times the second function prime. And then just algebra. Good. I'm sharing my screen, so let's choose anything else. This was 11. Anyone would like to pick? If not, I will. Okay, I will pick 13. And in 13 we have f of x equals e to negative x squared plus 8x. Okay, then we'll look at a quotient in a minute. Good. So can anyone tell us how to write this, f prime of x? I can refresh your memory right here with the formula. That's the formula. We are ready. Anyone would like to try? Anyone would like to help with this? please. Here's the formula. How do I write it? Anyone, please. Who would like to try? What should I write? Please. Anyone? Donnie, are you back with us? Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Just follow this. So what does this mean? What do I write? See this?
E?
Yes, awesome.
Did that?
That's the function.
Oh. E2
Yes,
2x.
we're not differentiating anything here. It just says e to the f. It doesn't say e to f prime. It says e to f.
Oh, negative x.
It says e to f. This is f. So it's e to f prime. This is it, e to f prime equals e to f. How do I write e to f here? What do you think? I don't know what to correct if nobody says anything. So please, let's move on. How do I write e to f? Anyone? Don't be shy, please. How do I write e to f? Now,
X plus 8x.
yes. If this f confuses you, these are not the same, right? So this is the f, which is negative x squared plus 8x. And now times the inner function prime. This is the inner function, and I have to differentiate it. Now we differentiate this. What do I write? Without parentheses, it's not going to make any sense. I have to write parentheses. So can anyone differentiate this? And I'll put it here.
Negative 2x plus 8.
That's it. And it's done. That's all we needed to do. Yes, you can put it in front if you want. There is nothing else you need to do here. So this is e to negative x squared plus 8x. Awesome. Thank you. Any questions, please? Okay. So let's choose a quotient from here. Anyone would like to choose a quotient? And then we'll look at a word problem. Anyone would like to choose a quotient? If not, I will.
24.
Okay, very good. Let's look at 24. Good pick. So 24 has t to the third, f of t, sorry. F of t equals t to the third minus 5t divided by e raised to power 4t cubed. Awesome. Good. Which rule applies now for this? Once I knew the quotient rule. Very good. Awesome. So let's apply the quotient rule. Remember how we apply the quotient rule. If you need me to write the formula again, I will. Just let me know. So f prime of t. The denominator has to be only what? What do I do to the denominator here?
Where?
Yes. So e to 4t to the third everything squared. How do I write it? Copy the base. And what happens to these exponents? 4t cubed and 2. What operation do I apply? 4t cubed and power 2. What do I do to these two? Add, subtract, or multiply?
Add.
No, careful. A to the third times a to the fourth. This is when we add. But that's not what we have here. This is when we add. But in this case, we do what? Division is right here. A to the third over a to the fourth. When we divide, we copy the base. 3 minus 4, negative 1. So if it's not addition and it's not subtraction, what do we do?
Multiply.
Correct. 4t cubed times 2 will be 8t to the third. Good. Now, can anyone differentiate this for us? So I can put it here. Times the denominator. And then minus. Can anyone differentiate this for us so we can put it here? Please differentiate this. It's a polynomial.
3t
Yes.
minus 5
Careful. 3t,
plus
3t
squared.
Very good. Perfect. Minus 5. Awesome. Now I copy t cubed minus 5t times. Now we differentiate this. Can anyone differentiate e to 4t cubed for us? What do we write? E to 4t cubed. Can anyone differentiate this for us? And let me show the formula again. Please give it a try. It's okay if you're wrong. Anyone, please. Please.
T.
Careful. E to f first. I have to write e to the function. So e to which power?
4t.
Good. We need to show this first for everyone to understand, and then we can simplify it as you already did. Now, times the inner function prime. You're right. Everything you said is correct, but I just wanted to show it step by step, and then we'll rewrite it. Can anyone differentiate the inner function?
12t squared.
12t squared. Yes, we have to put this in front, and this is it. So this is what I have to put up here. So this is 12t squared e to 4t cubed. I'm going to erase the name of the label or the page number because it's in the way, and I'm going to put it differently so it's not confusing. Okay. So obviously I'm going to factor out e to 4t cubed. E to 8t cubed, and we're going to simplify in a minute. So these two are out, but I still have 3t squared minus 5, and I have 12t squared times t cubed, which is negative 12t to the fifth. I'm adding exponents now, and then plus 60t to the third. Okay, then there is nothing I can do here, so I'm just going to rearrange it in the correct order. So I have 3t squared minus 5. So I'm just checking, going back 12t. Yes, it is to the fifth, and it is to the third. Correct. It's good. So then now remember, we will subtract from this power. I subtract this power, or I say e to 4t to the third. I'm removing one of them. So 4t cubed minus 8t to the third, or 4t cubed minus 8t cubed will be negative 4 t cubed, so this is the remainder in the denominator. So the final simplified form, I know it looks ugly, negative 12t to the 5th plus 60t to the 3rd plus 3t squared minus 5, everything over this. And it cannot be further simplified. Okay, I would like to look at a word problem. And let's see.